course. Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your daily predictions for July the 10th, Tuesday. We are going to be starting with Aries as usual. Let's see what comes up for Aries for Tuesday. Okay, Aries, what you have showing up is the Queen of Swords. This is somebody that you'll be interacting with. This is somebody who is really good at doing business. For some of you, this may be a lawyer or an accountant that you're interacting with. For others of you, this could be a boss or a supervisor, but this is somebody who's really good at making plans, following through, really being able to cut to the chase. She's really good about being able to figure out what the truth is in a situation. This could be a judge. Like I said, it could be a lawyer, but somebody that you're interacting with tomorrow that is really good at cutting through to the truth. She doesn't deal with funny business. Okay, let's look at Taurus for Tuesday, July the 10th. What do we have coming in for you guys? Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. You guys have the Ten of Pentacles showing up in reverse. This is telling me that there is some kind of situation where you want to be done with a cycle or with a phase, and you're feeling like you are so close, and yet you're not quite able to wrap it up or finish up that cycle or phase, Taurus. Let's look at Gemini. Tuesday, July the 10th for Gemini. Okay, what you guys have coming up is the Knight of Clubs. You are taking some kind of inspired action. Action that makes you feel very happy, action that you're drawn to take. This can be in a personal area of life, but this can also be in a business area. Either way, something that you're feeling inspired about or excited about. Cancer, let's look at you guys for Tuesday, July the 10th. Cancer is what you have coming up is the Seven of Arrows. In reverse, this is telling me that you are losing your insecurities about something. By the end of the day, you're going to be feeling a lot more secure about some situation in your life than you were at the beginning of the day, Cancers. Leo, Leo. Tuesday, July the 10th for Leos. Okay, what you guys have coming up here is the Seven of Swords in reverse. Leos, what I'm picking up on here is that you guys are really trying to think something through. You're trying to do some problem solving, and you're feeling a little bit stuck on Tuesday, Leos. Like you're having a hard time thinking it all the way through. Virgo, Tuesday, July the 10th for you guys. Virgo. Virgos, you guys have the Tower card showing up. The Tower card is telling me that something that you were expecting to be around indefinitely that made you feel safe and secure is suddenly and unexpectedly being removed from your life. Now, that's the beginning of the process with that card. There's a whole process that goes along with the card. So Virgos, what's going on is suddenly you're really thinking twice about your security and your sense of security whenever this thing is pulled out of your life. And so at first it does take you a little bit, makes you a little breathless. You have to get your legs back under you. But then you start looking around for opportunities to do things that would replace the security that this situation brought to you before. And in the long run, this is actually talking about that after you get your breath back and after you get your feet back under you and you start to look at other opportunities, you find something that was better than what you were doing before. So long run, it's good. Short run, it can kind of shake you up a little bit when it first happens. Next, we're looking at Libras for July the 10th, which is Tuesday. Libras, Libras, Libras. You guys had a bunch of cards fall. That was way too many. Okay, Libras. The card that you got is the Five of Clubs in reverse. This just tells me that there's some kind of situation, Libras, where you were feeling like you had a lot of competition before, and now you're feeling like there's really no competition. You've got this in the bag, Libra. This can be in personal life or work life. Manifest either place. Next, we're looking at Scorpio for Tuesday, July the 10th. Scorpios. Page of Arrows in reverse. The Wren in reverse. Basically what this means, Scorpio, is that there's something that is what I call a secret of the universe. There's something occult, arcane, metaphysical, that our curiosity has us drawn to. And so we are investigating whatever the secret of the universe is that is drawing us in on Tuesday, Scorpio. Next, we are looking at Sagittarius for Wednesday, July the 10th. Tuesday, July the 10th, excuse me. Because I did say Wednesday, you may feel this energy coming in Wednesday. Mistakes like that are generally not the type of mistakes that Spirit lets you make unless there's a meaning. So Sagittarius, this may be happening for you Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to call it Tuesday, but you have been forewarned. Okay, so Sagittarius for Tuesday, July the 10th. What you have coming up here is the Page of Swords, or the Princess of Swords. This is just telling me that you may be doing some digging for information. You may be checking your partner's phone. You may be doing some official research, but digging for some kind of information on Tuesday, Sagittarius. Capricorn. Let's look at you guys for Tuesday, July the 10th. Okay. Capricorn. Okay, you guys have the Knight of Wands showing up in reverse. This is somebody that you're interacting with on Tuesday, Capricorns. I feel like what you've got here is a failure to commit. The Knight of Wands in reverse is somebody who really doesn't like to commit to things. They like to wait till the last minute to commit to something. And so if you're trying to make plans with this person, I think that you should expect that it's going to be pretty hard to nail them down. That's what I feel like is going on with this person that you're interacting with on Tuesday, Capricorn. Aquarius. Tuesday, July the 10th for Aquarians. Yep, your card just fell right out. Okay, Aquarians, Queen of Swords coming up for you. For some of you, this actually could be you. For others of you, this is somebody that you're interacting with. Queen of Swords could be an Aquarian, could also be a Libran or a Gemini. Does not have to be, though. This could be somebody that just has these attributes. Someone else had a Queen of Swords. Maybe it was Aries. This is somebody that you're going to be interacting with, I think, for most of you. And this person that you're interacting with is somebody who's really good at making plans, following through with them, being very logical, very calm. Sometimes they don't show much emotion, and they get through to the truth. And this person, I feel like, is looking for the truth whenever you're interacting with them on Tuesday. Okay, next we are looking at Pisces. Pisces for Tuesday, July the 10th. Tuesday, July the 10th. Okay, Pisces, here's what we have showing up for you guys. This is just telling me that you have a situation going on that you thought you really wanted to commit to. You thought you wanted to move forward with. And then on Tuesday, you're starting to think, whoa, let's hold the horses here. I don't think I really want to go forward with this after all. You're changing your mind about plans or commitments that you were considering with somebody else. Deciding, not so sure I'm into that. All right. So thank you everybody for stopping by, for watching, sharing, subscribing, liking. I do appreciate that. For those of you who would like to schedule a private reading or a 1 or 2 question reading, or even a Reiki session, all that information is on my website.